wasn't really looking, given any time. My part was
Come in.
Hey, I just thought I'd check, see how you're doing.
Oh, well, I'm all right, thanks.
Rough night, right?
I've definitely had better.
Well, I just want you to know that if you want to talk, I'm here for you.
Thank you, Liz.
Whitney, what are you listening to?
Oh, it's a song that Chad wrote and produced himself.
Oh, he is talented, isn't he?
Yep. He's gonna be very, very successful.
Whitney, is something else going on?
Chad was offered a job at a record company.
Well, that's great, isn't it?
He's moving to Los Angeles.
Well, Whitney, it sounds like a wonderful opportunity.
It is. It is, but I'm just gonna miss him so much. And I don't want to sound selfish. I love that man more than anything in the world. And I want what's best for him. I want him to have his dream. But what if once he gets to LA, his dream doesn't include me anymore? I'm just afraid that once Chad gets out to Los Angeles and gets involved in his music and his career, that he might not still have the same feelings that he had about me.
Why don't you go with him?
My parents, they're completely against it.
Oh, they forbade it.
No, not really. They just want me to take some time to think it through.
How much time, Whitney?
6 months. Enough time for Chad to get on his feet and for me to finish out this semester of school. Mom and Dad just want to make sure that I still feel the same way about Chad then as I do now. But I know I will, Liz. I love him more than anything in this world. I just hope he still feels the same way about me.
Whitney? I have a feeling that he will. You know, I'm listening to the lyrics of this song, and I can hear the great love the singer has for his lover. I think that Chad wrote these beautiful words for you. I think he had you in mind when he wrote this song.
Yeah. He said that he did. Thank you, Liz. This really helps.
Oh, you're welcome, honey. You just keep thinking positive thoughts, all right?
Can I tell you something in confidence?
Something about it.
Of course.
No one can ever know about this, okay? But not only did Chad write this song about me, he wrote it for me to sing.
You're a singer.
Singing has become my dream, Liz. I love it so much. Chad wants me to go out to California with him so that we can both pursue our dreams together. He would write and produce all of the songs. And I would be the singer, of course. We'd be a team.
Whitney, have you told TC and Eve about this?
No. No, you can't ever mention this to them, okay? Especially my mom.
Why not your mother?
She hates singing. She would never allow this to happen. Never.
No. I wouldn't imagine Eve would.
My mother would be furious if she ever knew that I actually wanted a career in singing. She can't stand the music scene.
Whitney, did she ever say why?
No, I mean, she hardly ever talks about it, but we just know. I mean, it's like the unspoken, unwritten rule around this house. No singing.
Interesting.
Mom doesn't even listen to music. I mean, when Simone and I were younger, she wouldn't even let us sing in church. I never understood why, but I knew better than to ask.
And she never gave you a reason why?
No, none. I mean, sometimes I wonder if something bad happened to her that involved singing. But what?
You think something bad happened to your mother that she's associated with singing?
Sometimes I really do wonder. But, I mean, it's ridiculous. My mother is perfect. She had a perfect upbringing, and she'd never be involved in anything bad. This is just something that I've learned to accept about my mother. She doesn't like singing. And if she ever found out that I wanted a career in singing, she'd put a stop to it immediately.
What about your father?
Oh, he wouldn't be happy either, but for completely different reasons.
Right, tennis.
Yeah, he thinks I should be completely focused on that. He would just see singing as a distraction. But my mom, it would destroy her.
Destroy her?
I know, I mean, it's so strange. And I'm not even sure why she'd be so devastated about it, but I'm certain that she would.
Oh, yes. Eve would certainly be destroyed by it. Whitney, listen, I would never suggest that you do anything against your mother. But there comes a time when you and you alone need to make the decisions concerning your life. I mean, it is your choice to determine what you want to do in life. And you shouldn't forget about your dreams just because it's not what your mother would want. I'm sure Eve wouldn't want it that way.
No?
If Eve truly knew that you loved to sing, I'm sure she'd come around and support you.
You really think so?
I do, Whitney. I really do.
I would love to think that my mom would accept my going after a career in singing. But I just don't see it. Anyway, this is just something that I'm just gonna have to keep to myself.
You know, Whitney, I think you're right. You do not have to make a decision tonight. Give yourself some time, just like you're doing with Chad. And I have a feeling that once you're out there in LA with him, it's going to be impossible not to follow your dream. You'll make it work, Whitney. I know you will.
Thanks, Liz. I really appreciate you being here for me. This is something I can't really talk about with anyone else, except Chad. I'm really glad that I can confide in you.
So am I, Whitney. So am I. Hey, let's see what's happening in Harmony tonight.
Why?
Well, I think it might be nice to go out, have some fun, take your mind off things for a while.
Go out?
Yes, just the two of us.
But it's pretty late.
No, it's not late at all. Come on, you're not going to be getting much sleep tonight anyway. Too much on your mind.
Well, you're definitely right about that.
So, what are you waiting on? Fix yourself up. You know, sometimes it's nice to go out with a friend that you don't know so well. Takes the pressure off of things.
Okay, so where should we go?
Let me surprise you. Come on, get dressed.
Okay. So, where are we headed to, Liz?
I wanted to surprise you, but I probably should tell you. Knowing how much you enjoy music, I thought I'd take you to a supper club. It's called Blue Note. You'll get to hear some really fine singers.
Oh, Liz, I don't think my mother would like that at all.
Hey, it's only one time. After all, you're not going to start hanging out there.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you're right. It's just one time, right?
Yeah.
Mom probably won't mind.
And what your mother doesn't know won't hurt her. This is going to do it, Eve. To see your daughter headed down the same path you took, it's going to destroy you.